$99. $3,000 Kings, $299. Twin size, $99. Free financing, free delivery, free adjustables. 3 days to get rid of every mattress. 3 days to get 15 cents on the dollar.
Sally Beauty, hair dare do. Trade up to salon quality products under $10. All backed by our love it or return it guarantee at the new Sally Beauty. Beautiful finds, beautiful prices. Try your favorite ranch with a fresh taste so crisp, you'll be surprised it doesn't crunch. Hidden Valley Cucumber Ranch. Just one of our delicious ranch flavors.
Closed captioning is provided by...
They said it wasn't possible to make a sunscreen you can apply to wet skin, a wrinkle cream that works in 1 week, and a shampoo that washes away the residue hair care products can leave behind. But we did it. No wonder dermatologists recommend Neutrogena 2 times more than any other brand. We're always rethinking what's possible in skincare. That's just how we roll. Neutrogena. See what's possible.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Carol Hall says former employee Billy Long owes for a loan to pay his child support. Billy claims the money was a gift.
Anything else you want to tell me?
I loaned Billy the money out of the goodness of my heart. I discussed it with my husband. It was always a loan. He knew that he needed to pay me back.
She counted
He
me
began
I
to
don't
pay.
want. You notice how quiet she was?
He began to pay me back in very small amounts, not the amounts that we agreed upon, and unfortunately flaunted many things at work, designer clothing, trips to Vegas and Puerto Rico. So money was being spent on something other than child support and paying me back. So I'm here to get the $1,600 from the $2,000 that he owes me.
You got it. Judge the plaintiff in the amount of $1,600. Thank you. That's all.
Size up, excuse, you may step out.
The only reason, to my knowledge, that the business relationship ended
We actually no longer work together. We haven't worked together for about a year.
is Billy got a job at another retail place of business
There was a situation at work where I found out she was talking about me coming back.
for a higher dollar per hour and came to me in tears resigning,
Like people, she gave me money.
saying, I don't want to leave you, I don't want to leave, I love you, but you got to understand,
She just talks to people behind their back a lot.
this is a better deal for me, I need the money.
And now the next case.
All parties in the matter of Williams versus Brown, step forward.
23-year-old Sarah Williams
Oh.
is suing former friend, 23-year-old Jasmine Brown, for the value of a car sold without her permission, missing property, and lost tuition.
Miss Williams, you purchased a car from your brother. It was a used car. But because you had some problems, you couldn't put the car in your name.
Yes.
Want to tell me why you couldn't put the car in your name?
I didn't have a license.
So what you did was you put the car in the defendant's name, who was a friend of yours, with the understanding that she would drive you back and forth to school or to work. At some point, the car broke down, and it broke down because it didn't have transmission fluid.
Yes.
And when it broke down, you left the car at the defendant's house.
Yes.
Said, I'll come back for it when I have transmission fluid.
Well,
On what date did the car break down?
on April the 1st,
And when did you come back with the transmission fluid?
I never came back with the this time. I was asking her to sign her name off my title because it was a whole lot going on with the car.
All I want to know is, the car is now left at her house, not running, out in the street, registered or unregistered.
It was registered.
So it had proper tags on it.
Yes.
And at a certain point, the defendant sold your car for salvage,
Yes.
she says, for junk. And she got $250. Is that what you got for it?
Yes, ma'am.
On what date did you sell the car?
On the 7th.
Of April.
Yes, ma'am.
Between the 1st of April and the 7th of April, did the plaintiff come to get her car?
No, ma'am.
And you want to tell me why you sold the car?
Because the car had a dead inspection sticker.
Just a second. You didn't have a current inspection.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that correct?
Yes.
So you can get tickets on it.
Well, yeah, but her putting in her name, she had agreed to take the car to get it inspected and everything, but instead,
It had no inspection on it. Now, Just for my own information, what kind of car was this?
It was a 1994 Lincoln Tails car.
What do you claim you paid your brother for it?
Well, we were in an agreement for me to pay him $1,500, and I was supposed to pay him $300 a month until I was paid. I still owe him $600 for the car.
Should have brought the transmission fluid.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Then what happened?
We got into a physical.
What does that mean?
We got into a fight.